Now, the delayed Tokyo Olympics is scheduled to take place next year, but what is it going to look like? The International Olympic Committee met over the weekend, discussed their plans, and our reporter Angela Barnes has been speaking to one of the key figures in those talks, the president of the Global Association of International Sports. Well, Angela joins me now from the UK for more. Angela, a very good morning to you. Good morning, Angela. So just tell us what came out of that meeting. What can we expect for next year?
Good morning, Rosie. Well, as you said, that's it. The summit took place over the weekend and they discussed that a number of COVID-19 countermeasures have been put in place to basically, as a backup for every possible scenario around the pandemic. And they said that they had full confidence in the Games taking place in July next year, and as well they said for the Beijing Winter Games in 2022. Well, the summit also talked about how they would be putting a lot of effort into a pro-vaccination campaign worldwide and expected all their stakeholders in the Olympic movement to participate in that. Well, Dr. Raphael Chiwili, I spoke to, who's participant and president of GACE, about some of the challenges that they face. Here's what he had to say.
We have common challenges, and I'm going to be very direct on this. Just to mention a few: lack of access to training facilities, athlete mental health. So not only physical health, mental health, the issue of the fight against doping, but also the travel restrictions, which are continuing, and so forth. So it's more important than ever that we do our job in sharing the key lesson and shining a spotlight of best practice.
Well, Raphael also talked to me about how GACE brought together all these different sports federations as well, and how they've been learning from each other from the pandemic. And I also asked him about his thoughts on breakdancing being added to the Olympic programme. And he said, of course, it was fantastic, really embracing, equality and also, youth and attracting that new audience as well.
Angela, thank you very much, our reporter there in the UK.